Hey guys! Welcome back to We on a Trail. After 8 super adventurous and snowful days in Kazakhstan, our trail now leads us to Uzbekistan. Today we'll take you through our border crossing journey from Almaty to Tashkent, combining train and road travel. We'll review the experience, share the merits and demerits, and help you decide if it's apt for your family. Let's get started! We have just boarded our train from Almaty to Shymkent. This is what the cabin looks like. We opted for the Talgo train, which is faster and more comfortable than the regular train. It takes about 11 hours compared to 13 to 15 hours for the regular train. Though more expensive, it's worth it for the comfort. Trains leave multiple times a day, but we recommend the overnight options at 6:30 p.m. or 10 p.m. to maximize your day. Quick tip: book your tickets early as prices are dynamic and trains can get booked out. There's also a direct train to Tashkent where immigration happens on board. They take your passport away for a while, which we weren't comfortable with, so we chose to get off at Shymkent, take a cab to the border and cross it on foot. The washrooms here are airplane style and they're vacuum based. If you want to carry your coffee and tea sachets, there's provision for hot water in every coach from second class onwards. It's around 5 a.m. and we've just reached Shymkent train station. Now we'll look for a cab to take us to the border. We were a bit anxious about finding a cab in the early morning darkness, but we got super lucky with a cheerful and safe driver. If you want to pre-book with him, drop a comment and we'll share his details. As soon as you exit the station, lots of cab drivers will crowd around asking Tashkent. This means they'll drive you to the Uzbekistan border, not all the way to Tashkent. For more economical options, you can take a bus or a shared taxi, but be prepared to wait until they're reasonably full. Also, note that there are no major washroom stops along the highway except at gas stations. We're now approaching the border. The driver dropped us off in front of several currency exchange shops. After paying the driver, we exchanged our currency for Uzbek soms. If you can't exchange here, don't worry, you'll find competitive rates on the Uzbekistan side too. We're 2 adults and 3 children, each with 1 piece of luggage. The cab accommodated us comfortably. The journey was smooth and the cab had a big compartment for luggage. Now we're walking in for immigration to exit Kazakhstan. Recording isn't allowed beyond this point, so we'll see you on the other side and share how our experience was. Fingers crossed. We've now cleared both immigrations and are officially in Uzbekistan. Here's a quick glimpse of our time here. For full details on unmissable things to do, check the description below. Our immigration experience was smooth. It took about 10 minutes to clear Kazakhstan immigration, a 5-minute walk to the Uzbekistan side, and another 10 minutes to clear immigration there. In total, about half an hour. Remember, your original passport and a physical copy of the e-visa is mandatory for Uzbekistan immigration. We won't ask for anything else, but it's good to have other documents handy. There are a couple of SIM card shops as soon as you exit. Your Kazakhstani SIM might work until this point, but if you need to book a Yandex and your SIM isn't working anymore, you'll need to buy a new one here. Check the description for full details on Uzbekistan Essentials. If you have less luggage, book a Yandex. It's easy, quick and fair priced. For families or those with more luggage, you'll need to hire a van available right outside customs. Bargaining might get overwhelming, but it's necessary. We hired a van and once again got lucky with a good driver who got us to Tashkent city center in about 40 minutes. Like most other drivers, he could not speak English, but that didn't seem to be a problem. We'll happily share his details through the comments. Public buses are also available from the border into Tashkent, costing very little but with many stops, so the journey would take over an hour. Remember that there's a 1-hour time difference, so reset your watches and get ready to enjoy Uzbekistan. See you in our next video on top vegetarian and Indian eating options and our favorite things to do in Tashkent, Samarkand and Bukhara. Thanks for joining us on this trail and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.